Yo, what's up guys? I actually got something in the mail and I'm gonna be unboxing it. It's for the 240 and it's so that I could fit, I don't know if you can see that, but these wheels I just have sitting in the garage, so I'm gonna throw those on the 240 and hopefully they fit. The only problem is the 240 is still a 4-lug and these wheels are 5-lug. In this box I have 4-lug to 5-lug adapters and I'm gonna be putting those on the 240 SX. See, it looks like it came with a key. Looks like it comes with a socket. You can see on the back there's actually 1, 2, 3, 4. This actually bolts onto the old hub. So it goes through the old hub and the spacer, but it's going from 1, 2, 3, 4 lugs to 5 lugs, if that makes sense. So I know it's not the best way to do it, but I'm totally on a budget. So these were like $100 for 4. So just for testing purposes, I'm gonna be putting these on 240. But before I do the install, I just gotta move the cars out of the way, and I'm gonna pull in the 240 right here. But if you haven't noticed, I kind of cleaned up the garage a little. It's still messy, but like it's a lot better than what my last video was. So much better. So here's the adapter, and as you can see, one of them sticks out. It's because this one's this one's actually longer than the rest of the bolts. This is the old stud. This is the new stud. You see, it's longer because this has to go through the hub and through the adapter. Alright, so I got the adapters on and I got the wheel on, and it looks like it pokes a little too much. It pokes out of the fender too much, so I'll show you guys. So you can see, it sticks out about an inch, and I have like, I mean, I don't know, that's really tight. I don't know if I could drive like that, but I could move it around the driveway, which is perfect. Because I'll be installing some wider fenders, and the wider fenders should sit pretty flush with the wheel. It looks like my camber adjustment on the top is maxed out, and this is as much camber as I'm going to get in the front. But we'll see. Okay, so after doing some research, I learned that you could actually get more camber out of these camber top hats, or camber plates, or whatever you call them. So originally they look like this. Notice how there's the 2 bolts are spread out, but if you look in the middle, there's actually a hole right there. And you can move this into that hole and slide this whole strut in, and that should give you more camber. So I'm doing that right now. So see, if you look over here, it's closer. So we just have to loosen these. Alright, so I got it adjusted. You see how this used to be in the middle, right? And since I moved it in, that kind of pushed the wheel in a little. So let's see how it looks when I lower the car. Oh, that's better. Looks a lot better. Oh, it's still pretty bad, but I've got a little more camber now, so I think the wheel was like out here. And I tucked it in. And I got a little excited, so I went ahead and threw on a side skirt. I actually have a full kit in the garage, but I don't plan on installing it until I get my fenders put on. So here's the side skirt. Just a little tease for you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and get started on this side. Shouldn't take too long. That side took me like 15 minutes. This should take me like 10 now that I know what I'm doing. I'm only doing the front today because the back, I'm for sure not gonna be able to fit these wheels in the back, so I have to wait for my over fenders to come in and so I can install those. I'm only doing the front for now. In a later video, I'll do the rear at the same time I do the over fenders. So yeah, I'll show you guys the final result after I get this wheel on. What you guys get?
I don't have my camera.
Okay. Hey Google, off. Alright, so this is how she currently sits. The wheel is sitting on the fender now, so I can't really drive it around too much, but as soon as I get my fenders on, it should be perfect. But yeah, I don't want to ruin these fenders because these are worth money nowadays. Stock OEM fenders. They're not even rolled yet, so if anyone's looking for fenders, hit me up. Kind of a short video, but I just want to say thank you guys for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe if you want to see more of my builds. Deuces.